What's the craziest thing a guy has ever done to you? You fine, you know what I'm saying? You fine.
Another banger. Make a call, make a bong bong bong, make a call, make a keep a bong bong bong, your body coca.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know you guys have been asking like, why are you not posting? Why are you not posting? A lot of questions, but we're here to answer them all. So today I wanted to do some quick Q&A, something fun, juicy, whatever it comes with. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get to it. I don't want to keep you guys bored. Let's go. And the thing is, it's either I answer the questions or don't answer. I need to answer these questions. If I don't answer these questions, come for me. But yeah, it's been long. I miss you guys. A girl is 23. Quick update. A girl is 23. Had a birthday, went to dinner. It was fun. So much responsibilities. I want to be posting YouTube, but at the same time I want to have fun. And right now that's the dilemma I'm in right now, because I will go out and feel like recording, but then I want to be in the moment. The first question is juicy. Ugh. Hold on guys, hold on. I'm kind of nervous. Dang. So I basically let chat pull questions for me, and I'm gonna be answering them all. It's about 40 questions, but let's go with the first one, because I know most people want to know, are you single right now? Am I singular or plural? Hey, you ready? I can't lie. Okay. I'm gonna drink to that. Guys, let's keep some things private for now, you know what I'm saying? So let me take a drink to it. What's my type? I already told you guys before. You know, you gotta be 2 shades down my color. You gotta look good. Have a nice smile. The thing about me, I'm sapiosexual. Like, I have to be attracted to your mind, like how you think, how you are. You know, I could be sensitive sometimes. I need a smart and intelligent person who are emotionally intelligent. You know, you make me want to build myself and become better. Yeah, that's my type. You gotta be good looking. You gotta be taller than me at least. You know what I'm saying? But there's some cute short men too, so I don't know. You just gotta be cute, tall. When I see my type, I know. Let's stop. When I see my type, I know this person is my type. I don't feel like I have like a perfect description, but when I see this person, I be like, this my type. So I be like, who was my type? Past situation was my type. Ooh, guys, you getting juicy. This question there, this is the third question. I need to take a shot. Have you ever dated someone your family or friends didn't like? Fortunately for me, my family turns to like whoever I like, and my friends also turn to like whoever I like. I can't say the same about maybe, you know, whatever situation, but for my family, they always tend to like the people I like. What's the biggest red flag? Hey, wait, no, I'm meant to see you. Let me sit down properly. What is the biggest red flag you have ever ignored? I feel like for me, the red flag would be that when I sense something and I feel like that is what it is, like I'm very aware emotionally, socially. Like, let's say someone don't like me and I kind of spot that they don't like me, or like they feel something off about me. They just don't mess with me, which is perfectly fine. I feel like I tend to convince myself that I might be overthinking, and that's like a red flag that I feel like I ignored before. Next question. Have you ever liked someone who didn't like you back? Hey! 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 I never moved to them and be like, oh, I think you're cute. So I don't think they didn't like me back. I just never worked on it. I just felt like they're cute, whatever, and I moved on. What's the worst date I've been on? I don't think like I've been on the worst date yet. Yeah. What's your biggest relationship ick? Oh, let me say, well, then again, I feel like my biggest relationship ick is when everybody is in my business, or like somebody that kind of, I don't mind you bragging about me, but like if you put my information out there, it's like an ick. I feel like there's no privacy or whatsoever. That's my biggest ick. The ickiest. Bro, for the enemy Ruby. Have you ever been cheated on? Have I ever been cheated on? Today I'm going papa, you know. I know that's how you guys like this. So I'm gonna go papa. I'm gonna give it to you straight. Have I ever been cheated on? No. Have I ever been lied to? Once. But I've never been cheated on. And the lie was like, you know, those kind of lies that they feel like they're trying to protect your feelings. But I still feel like white lie, blue lie, green lie, rainbow lie, every lie is a lie. Don't come and tell it was just a small lie. It was just a white lie. Don't lie to me. Period. I don't want no rainbow lies. Even if it's black, even if it's white lie, it's still a lie. I'd rather you tell me straight to my face like, oh, I don't like you, than for you to pretend like, oh, I was just trying to. No, just tell me straight. Don't come and rainbow black it for me, shit. I didn't. Me, Mr. Blue Blue. Have you ever gone back to your ex? I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot. My answer would be no, but I'll still take a shot because I did something and I was like, oh. Then me right now. Back to sender. No. The question is, would you date somebody younger than you? Would I date somebody younger than me? My answer would be no. I tend to like people that are like a bit older than me. Not like old, but a bit older than me. I don't know. That's just something I feel like I've dealt with. I don't see myself dating somebody that's 20 and I'm like 23. It don't make sense to me. Me personally, this is just an opinion. What is something that I did once that I regretted? Something I did once that I regretted was, right? But I was forgiving them and still trying to be there for them at the same time. But I feel like it don't work. You can't mix the two. You can't forgive somebody. You could. It depends on the situation. But with this situation, me forgiving them and trying to be there for them was worse for me personally. It wasn't good for my mental health or everything else. So I just, yeah, I had to let that situation go. What was I like as a child? The thing is, I was very, very stubborn. Very stubborn. I'm still my thing. Up till now, I saw a thing here, number one. My thing. And I feel like BDNini. And it's not good. My thing in terms of jai. You catch me jai. Like stop. And when I'm free about. You can't say jai no kwana my head. That's my stubbornness. I tend to be a bit stubborn. Yes. What is one thing I would change about myself? Personally, there's nothing I would change about myself. I feel like as you grow, you learn lessons, and there are certain things that at first I used to ignore, but now I'm very self-aware, and not just self-aware, also very aware of my surroundings and the situations I put myself into. So I feel like I'm growing and I'm learning, so I wouldn't change anything about myself right now. Yeah. What's the craziest thing a guy has ever done to you?
I don't know what Hila is passing through. Hila, are you okay?
No.
Get some water. Get the bottle of water. Drink it.
The pressure is getting...
Increase the volume of the AC.
And if you open the increase the volume of the AC, open increase the
Let's pretend like I didn't just read that. You know, let's put the fit swipe. Maybe I'm not understanding the question, but the way I'm understanding it today. Let's move on. The question is, what's one dumbest thing that I have done for a crush? Like someone I was crashing on. The dumbest thing I've done. I feel like the dumbest thing I did, I feel like I probably sent a text or something. I feel like you're cute. I used to be very brave. I'm still brave. Like I feel like if I like somebody, I can shoot my shot. If it don't work, sure, that's me. But what's one thing about growing up in Ghana that people would not understand? I feel like one thing that people wouldn't understand is the fact that it's like there's levels that I could go, like the culture shock in terms of, let's say, making out outside and stuff like that. There's a level to it. I feel like now the culture has changed a little bit, so they will all understand. But I feel like that would be one thing, like the whole romance scene. So I grew up not seeing my mom and dad kiss and stuff like that. So it's like, this segment is be honest. What's one thing I pretend to care about? I pretend not to care about, but I actually do. I feel like one thing I pretend not to care about, but I actually do, is like, I actually don't care. That's why I can't answer. I don't really care. Really, I just don't care. I try not to care. And fun, yeah, the obey. This made me. Then me as well. Uncle, if I didn't demand anything, makes me a lesson. I'm a bounce back. Period. The next question is, what is your biggest green flag? And also, what is my biggest ick? So my biggest green flag would be, in terms of, I would say, in terms of relationship, would be somebody that cares for me, like is emotionally invested in me, wants to do things the godly way, like every single step, like you're pulling me towards God. Hey, the end of the day, sexy say, Bama will pull you towards Yami. Hey, it's like, you fine, you know what I'm saying? You fine. I gotta see it. That's why at first I used to kind of like Sophos, because but Sophos I like somebody who's very intentional with God, because I feel like I want you to be that intentional with me. So that's my biggest green flag. Hey. And what's my biggest ick? Bear my own pinyame, passion, mumma. You don't like God, you don't respect women. My biggest ick. Okay, one question that it says is like, do you think you are where you thought you would be at this age? Honestly, I don't put expectations on my life like, oh, by 25 I need to build a mansion, like by 23 I need to do this. I feel like I'm moving accordingly and according to God's plan, and I always pray that God aligns me with my purpose, so I don't chase for it. I won't, like, not like I don't chase for it, like I'm not desperate for the things that is not planned on my life, or the things that God don't have planned for me. So I take a step at a time, and I feel like I'm learning to go for what I like and pray to God to guide me instead of what people want from me. So I am exactly where I need to be. And we're moving on to love and relationship. I answered some of it, but we're gonna continue. So here we go. So the first question is, have I ever cheated? God forbid. I would never degrade myself to that level. No, I would just leave. If I feel like I'm very attracted to somebody to the point that I can't control myself and I want to be with somebody, I feel like emotionally, physically, especially emotionally cheating, talking to another man once I'm in a relationship. Hey, Ade, am I Yari? No, I will never do that. I'm not a cheater. No. What's the biggest age gap you've ever dated? 6, 7? What is one thing you will never tolerate in a relationship? One thing I can never tolerate in a relationship, first of all, disrespect, abuse, any form of abuse, verbal, physical. Hey, I can't do. I just can't. Disrespect, verbal abuse, manipulation, all the shins. Me cannot do it. Cheating, just leave. Don't come and stress somebody's son or somebody's daughter. Just leave. This question is, hey, I'll say, have you been in love? Yes, I feel like I have been in love. Yes, and it was good whilst it lasted. It was a very good gentleman, treated me very nice, but sometimes things are just not meant to be. How many times have you truly been in love? I would say once. Yeah. Do you think you are in love with the idea of love? I feel like all my friends will tell you one thing about Cecilia. I'm a lover girl to the core. I love love. I like romance. I like everything beautiful. Do you still believe in soulmates? I do believe that there is a person that God has like chosen for you. It could be multiple, right? But then there's just this specific person that God has chosen that, oh, this person is your soulmate. I do believe that we have 2 soulmates or multiple soulmates. It's just about who you end up with. Are you currently talking to somebody? Yes. Do you currently have a crush? Yes. Have you had a crush on somebody unexpected? Yes. Have you ever sent a risky test? Past situation? Yes.
God have mercy upon us.
Who was your first love? They know themselves. What can make you fall in love easily? I feel like if you're intentional with me and you know, you look good, smell good, have a nice sense of humor, everything. When you're my told them, have you ever told somebody you love them and you didn't mean it? No, I always mean the words I say. What's one relationship secret that you've never told somebody? That I'm romantic, rough. Would you choose love or money? I can choose both. Mommy's coming on the way. I choose between my love and money. Yeah, I'm shit. I'm not in there. But that's what I do. But love is sweet. But when money enter, love is sweeter.
Love is sweet, oh. When money enter, love is sweeter.
So that was the quick Q&A. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys.